Hey guys, on today's segment I'm going to show you how to make a spinach herb frittata and also a spinach herb quiche. Okay, so I'm going to quickly review the vegetables that I'm going to use for the frittata and also the quiche. Fresh spinach, these were washed and the stems were cut. You don't have to cut all of them, but just try to cut as much as the ends as you can. Parsley, cilantro, and if you get your hands on some mince, throw them in there. The last vegetable I wanted to talk to you about is fenugreek. It's used in a lot of Indian and Middle Eastern dishes. It has a very distinct and sweet aroma. If you could get your hands on them, please throw some in there because it does make a difference. And just give it a nice fine chop. You can use a food processor as well, except mine sucks. And I just feel like I get a better chop doing it by hand. All right, so this is what you got. Looks good, huh? Okay. I'm going to add some salt and pepper, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, using a non-stick pan. I'm going to wait until this is hot enough. I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil and I'm going to saute my diced onions. So my onions are done and I'm going to carefully just give the vegetables a quick saute. And I'm going to add my green onions, scallions, and they were diced. This goes back in the bowl, and we're going to wait until it's cooled off before adding the eggs. I'm going to add in my eggs. I think I'll need about 6 or 7. I'll let you know. All right, so I have about 7 eggs in here. Let's see if that is enough. If not, then we'll just add another egg or 2, and that should work. I'm not done yet. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to taste. Add as much as you like. Some people like their foods more saltier than others. You know, some people have dietary restrictions. I like mine somewhere in between. Let me just taste. Perfect. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of turmeric. You're definitely going to need the turmeric, and you could find this in your grocers. If not, then I have a link where you could purchase it online. Once the pan is hot enough, just add some grapeseed oil or canola oil. And just spread it around the pan. Now once it starts sizzling, leave it like that for about a few minutes and then turn it down to medium-low heat. So let's check our frittata, and it looks good. All right, so I'm ready to turn this over. Normally, I do this over a kitchen sink, but I'm going to do it right here. Oh, now let's see if I can flip it over. And then this just gets flipped over like that. Wasn't too bad, right? Turn it down just a tad, okay? I'm going to work on both dishes simultaneously, but before I do anything with the quiche, I have to blind bake the pie crust, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And once that's done, then I could put in the pie filling. I'm just going to go ahead and trim the edges. place an aluminum foil over the crust. Well, it's not crust yet, it's still dough. And I'm going to pour, oops, sorry about that, beans, any beans, or pie weights, whatever you have on hand. Just push them into the edges a little. And this goes into the oven at 425 degrees. So this is the crust. It was in the oven for, I would say, about 8 minutes at 425 degrees. I'm going to zoom in and show you something because this is not done yet. There's still a lot of moisture on the bottom of the crust, so what I'm going to do is put this back in for about another, I would say, 6 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay, so this is our pie crust and it's ready to go. Now I'm going to start working on the filling. I'm going to add about, I would say, half a teaspoon of cornstarch just to absorb some of the moisture. Two tablespoons of sour cream. My oven is ready. Just smooth out the surface a little. This goes into a preheated 350 degree oven for about, I'd say, half an hour. And don't do what I'm doing. Use a glove. And this is the quiche. Just let it cool off before serving. Enjoy. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below the video. Don't forget to subscribe. You're going to miss out on some good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.